This is... Bronya's! Yeah, so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look! That's Bronya! Huh? Is that 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐫 too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go. This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum.
However...
There's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
You won't get away!
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you. A foregone conclusion.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Let's make it quick. What about this?
You won't get away!
Seems you need to calm your body and mind.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the fragmentum's heart.
You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away!
This is our chance.
Yeah!
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well, this is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐫, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes, and Bronya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐫 won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐫, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken!
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Is that all?
Whoa, check this.
If there were,
Looks like another completely new monster.
considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it!
We need a strategy.
The redemption. Hold your breath.
Stay alert.
Calm your body and mind.
You've got a lot of nerve.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
Retribution. Barely felt it.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
For your sins.
You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
Combat is a series of precise... Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken!
Calm your body and mind.
Here is thunder!
Just a scratch.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
I won't go easy on you.
The redemption. Prayers won't help you.
Time, radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
You can still walk.
Execute the judgment.
Was that it?
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐫's echoes. They must have come through here. That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
I commend you.
It's that shadow of hers again.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Huh? Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron. Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Stay alert.
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries.
Please arrest him.
Bring her down!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
You are doomed to fail.
Let's go.
How about this?
You can still walk away. Stand down.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
You won't get away!
Time, radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
This is our chance.
Batter up!
Freeze to death! The eternal freeze will bury you.
Conflict is pitiless.
One at a time. Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter! Barely felt it.
I'll leave the rest.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world, but there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way. It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron. And the hub.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐬 threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Seele?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Seele. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Bronya. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order, and the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation. This was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐬, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Seems you need to experience. I won't go easy on you.
Here, there's thunder!
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
time for Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
You won't get away!
This is our chance.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Let's make it quick.
What about this? Rules are made to be broken!
You won't get away!
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Follow my charge.
Time for a deep...
You won't get away!
Remember this moment.
Let's go.
Batter up!
You can still walk away.
Last no time.
𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐫! It's 𝐒𝐭𝐴𝐴! Hello? Can you hear me? The signal's terrible. 𝐒𝐭𝐴𝐴! You finally spared a thought for us. What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess. I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert.
What about this? Rules are made to be broken!
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
this? The universe. But I was fighting 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐫. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison...
Why do you hesitate, 𝐒𝐭𝐿𝐫? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city.
Madam 𝐒𝐭𝐿𝐫, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Yes, but we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Has made its choice.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will await it, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
Stand down.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Follow my charge.
Time for a detailed...
Time for the old world to collapse.
Barely felt it.
You won't get away!
Leave the rest to me.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
You won't get away!
Perhaps you still don't Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
A foregone conclusion.
I'm fine.
I'm on guard. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Stand down. You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Conflict is pitiless.
The Stellaron changes everything.
One at a time!
Lance at the ready.
I won't go easy on you.
You will not take away our home.
Here is thunder!
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
The only redemption.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! Of a new world!
ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Fracture!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Engulf the past.
Lance at the ready.
A foregone conclusion.
Here.
There's thunder!
The only redemption.
I'm on guard. Fracture!
I will be the architect of a new world!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Deceived me. This Stellaron promised us the future. It will engulf everything!
Mother,
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. 𝐒𝐿6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seele.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐬 sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, 𝐭𝐤. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. 𝐭𝐤, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay? What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.